Hey everyone, this is Josh with SKAA, and today I'm going to show you how you can use the new Soundboks speakers for live performance. So not only are these great for just playing music around the house, outdoors, at a party, or you can even DJ a wedding or an event with these, they're that loud. They're also great for live performance. So if you're a gigging solo artist, an acoustic duo, or even a DJ, you'll find that these are perfect for small to medium-sized clubs, coffee shops, street performances, private events like weddings and parties. Any sort of small to medium-sized venue, these will be perfect. Now, you're not going to rock out with your 5-piece metal band with these, but they certainly could be used as a PA for the vocalist or a PA for the keyboard player at practice. So these are very versatile and have a lot of different use cases. So in this video, I'll show you how you can set up a completely wireless live performance using 2 Soundboks speakers, 2 Soundboks batteries, an Akiko Pro transmitter, a SKAA guitar cable, and a SKAA Pro microphone. Now obviously I'm just in my living room doing a mock setup of this, and I've got the speakers on chairs, but the Soundboks speakers actually have speaker stand adapters in the bottom, so you can put them on speaker stands as well. So next, I'll show you step by step how to set up this exact same configuration that I have set up right here. First, you want to make sure your batteries are charged up and pop those in. These will last for 5 hours at full volume, so plenty of time for a typical gig. Next, I'll turn both speakers on and put them both in join mode. I want the first speaker to bond to my SKAA Pro mic, so I'll just turn this on, double-click the bond button to bond to the mic. And if you've used this mic with this speaker before, you can just single-click and the speaker will find the mic on its green list. So note that in this video, I'm showing you how to set things up for the first time. This Dillinger Labs SKAA Pro mic will be available soon, and we'll do a dedicated video on this in the near future. Next, I'll plug my SKAA guitar cable into my acoustic electric guitar. Then I'll plug that into the Akiko Pro, and on the end is a USB connector for power. To keep this completely wireless, I highly recommend you use a power bank from SKAAStore.com, since other power banks might consider Akiko Pro's power consumption to be so close to 0 that they may automatically shut down over time. So getting your power bank from SKAAStore.com is the best option here to avoid this problem. Then on my second speaker, I'll double-click the bond button to explore for the new transmitter, and it bonds to the Akiko Pro. Now that I have one speaker bonded to the SKAA Pro mic and one speaker bonded to Akiko Pro, I'll hold the bond button for 3 seconds on each speaker to add these to my favorites. This makes sure that the speaker remembers the transmitter that it's bonded to. The speakers will also remember their bonded transmitter for future gigs. If signal drops for some reason, which is very uncommon since the range of SKAA Pro is 35 meters, this green mode works like a safety feature. The speaker won't automatically bond to another source if it loses the green listed source. So for example, if you walk out of range with the mic or Akiko Pro for a break in between sets, or if you turn off the mic or unplug Akiko from its power bank, the speaker will automatically rebond with this source and only this source once you're back in range, or if the source is powered back on. Lastly, just dial in the volume setting for each speaker, and that's it, you're good to go. Instead of spending an hour to set up sound, with SKAA and Soundboks, it can be done in just minutes. Now, because these speakers have aux outputs on the back, another added benefit is you can actually run the aux outputs into a mic preamp and then run that into an audio interface and record your performance. So that's actually how I'm getting audio for this video. All of the audio you're hearing is my voice coming through the SKAA microphone and my guitar DI through the Akiko Pro, both being recorded off the aux outputs on the Soundboks speakers.
Last night I went home without you, driving in the pouring rain. I've got so many things to say to you, but I never say them in the right way. Sometimes I feel like giving up, and then I see your smile. I know it's hard, I know it's tough, I know we've messed up so many times, enough. Just keep on trying, keep on living, love me alive.
And because both the SKAA microphone and the Akiko Pro transmitter are both SKAA Pro, they only have 19 milliseconds of latency. So when I play, I'm not sensing any sort of latency between when I sing and when I hear it out of the monitors. I'm not hearing any delay or latency when I strum my chords on my guitar. It's basically unnoticeable. If you're a gigging musician, you already understand the hassle of performing in locations where there's no house PA, no sound tech to help you out. You have to either rent or buy your own PA system. And on top of all that, after you've run all of your cables, taped everything down for safety, set up all your speakers, set up all your microphones, by the end of setup, you're already exhausted before you've even played your first note. So this takes all of the hassle out of setting up a PA system, and it's all comparably priced to a typical wired PA system of this same size. The handles and rubber ball corners are a nice touch as well, so this helps alleviate the hassle of hauling speakers from gig to gig. Now, if you need even more audio sources, say another microphone, a keyboard, or backing tracks, well, for these you're going to have some wired sources. But you can use the extra Pro panel inputs on the back of the Soundboks for this. There are 2 dual microphone and line level inputs on each speaker, where you could plug in an additional microphone, a keyboard, a DJ rig, or any other line level sources. Just use the Soundboks app to switch between microphone and line level inputs, and to control the volume of each input. If you play along to backing tracks on your laptop, you can connect the audio output on your laptop to the 3.5mm aux input on one of the speakers. And if you need a smaller, more affordable setup for small gigs, you can go with just one Soundboks speaker and just plug your microphone and guitar directly into the speaker. It's not a wireless setup that way, but it works. You could also try a hybrid setup with a SKAA microphone and a wired guitar, or a wired microphone and a wireless guitar with Akiko Pro. So there's a lot of different options to minimize cable runs. So SKAA Wireless and the new Soundboks speakers really are a gigging musician's best friend.